Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Riley, and I'm coming back with another gun review for you guys this week. I welcome you guys to check out the other videos on my channel. I reviewed the SKS about a week ago, and actually 2 weeks ago, and last week I actually made a video about making a bug out bag and all the essential things you need in your bug out bag in order to survive. Please go check those videos out and like them if you enjoyed the content, as well as other gun reviews I've done in the past. Please check those videos out and give me a thumbs up on those if you enjoyed them. And please consider subscribing to my channel if you really want to see some videos in the future. And I plan on making a lot better quality videos, and coming up in these next couple weeks I'm going to be out in the desert filming some run and gun videos, so please go check those out as well. Not only that, well, let me just jump into the review for you guys this week. This is a gun I've talked about before. This is the Taurus Millennium G2 PT111. So let's go ahead and safety check this gun just to make sure there's nothing in the chamber. Now I'm using a new camera, so bear with me if it's kind of shaky. But yeah, as you can see, we're all good. Nothing in the chamber. Okay, so this gun, I've talked about this gun quite a lot, and it's probably because it's one of the first guns I've ever owned. The PT111 G2 by Taurus. Not only is it a good gun, it's a good looking gun, right? You can buy these brand new for around $210. I think Bud's Gun Shop has them for $205. With free shipping, all you have to do is pay for the FFL transfer fee. I think if you have a concealed carry permit, that waives the background check, but you still have to pay for the transfer fee. Anyways, this is a 9mm semi-automatic handgun, and that can be had for around $200. And if you look at it, if you just look at it and forget that it's a Taurus, I mean, this gun looks pretty dang good. I'm just trying to change my camera positions here. But this gun looks good, and especially for $200. Now, it's one thing if a gun looks good, but how does it actually shoot? I'm here to give you guys an honest review. I don't want you to go out there and waste your money, okay? I want you guys to see if this gun is really worth the money. And let me tell you, my first handgun was actually let me see here, my first semi-automatic handgun, I'll phrase it that way, was a Smith & Wesson SD9VE. And then after that I bought this because it's a little smaller and it's a little more compact, the PT111. I'll just refer to it as the PT111 from now on. So I made the transition to get this guy for kind of like a concealed carry gun. And I did a lot of shooting on this initially when I first bought it. This is kind of the gun I learned to shoot on. And so I really think it was a great platform to shoot on. Now, since it is kind of a subcompact pistol, it does kick a little more than the larger framed pistols, just because it's not as big. But again, it's a 9mm pistol, so it doesn't have a lot of kick when you compare it to a 40 Smith & Wesson or something like that. Okay? Let's go over some things I like about this gun, okay? Well, first of all, let's look here at the grips, right? It's got like the grip tape, skateboard grip tape on it. And that's all stock, guys. That's all stock right there. I love the grip on here. It feels really good. It's not going to slip in the rain or if it's wet. Okay, it feels super duper good. I really like the grip. Not only that, but it's got these cool spots for your fingers. See this spot right here? To put when your finger's not on the trigger. You can put your thumb right there, pointer finger right there. I just love holding it like that. And then it's got kind of a short pistol grip, but that's why there's like a little extension right there on the magazine so you could fit your whole hand on the pistol itself. So ergonomically, I guess that's the right word, this pistol feels really good in my hand. I give it a 10 out of 10. I mean, there's pistols that are way more expensive than this Taurus that don't feel nearly as good as this Taurus. Okay. Now, secondly, I want to talk about the safety. The safety on this guy is right here. That's a manual safety. You click that on. You cannot pull the trigger if you click that safety on right there. Okay? Some people like that, some people don't. I don't really care. Like I said, one of my favorite guns is a Glock, and it doesn't really have a safety like that. Nor does the Canik TP9 SA. So that's just preference, right? And then let's go on to the slide. I'm trying to get a better angle. The slide has nice serrations right here and on the side too. And I think they're really nice. I mean, honestly, the main reason you would use those serrations is to pull the gun back like that. Pull it by the serrations. It gives you a little better grip on there. But that's all user preference as well. I think it's a cool feature. Now there's another safety, and this is gonna make some people laugh, but check this out. See that originally the PT111 has a Glock style trigger safety, but mine broke. See that? It snapped in half. And I've seen other people where the same thing has happened to them. But the funny thing is, I don't know why, but I almost like it better without that full trigger safety. To me, it's the same. It's basically the same. I mean, it feels just as good without that trigger safety. And like I said, I like it better, almost. So I don't really even care that it broke. I'm not saying that I'm not trying to give Taurus an excuse for it breaking, but I just don't care that it broke. I actually like it a little better. I can pull easier. I don't know. It's not that big of a deal, but then again, a lot of people say, I mean, it's a gun, it shouldn't break that easily. I don't even remember how I broke it. It just happened one day, but I never got it fixed because I didn't want to go through the hassle of sending it off, and I like it the way it is. So that's that. Okay. Now let's talk about it has a short barrel, so obviously we don't have a lot of room right here to play with. But there is a little, you can mount stuff there. There's a little rail, a little room to mount a light or a laser. Okay, it's a pretty cool option. The sights on this gun are pretty good. I wouldn't replace them or complain about them. One thing I see a lot of people do is they get like nail polish or something and they paint those sights. Really cheap, easy way to upgrade the sights, like a neon color or whatever. I want to show you guys something kind of stupid, but it's a 32 round magazine from Pro Mag. This one is loaded. I don't even know why the heck it's loaded, but it's a 32 round mag. I'm just gonna put it in to show you guys how it fits. Looks ridiculous. Anyways, I'm pretty sure this is for the P226. 32 round mag from Pro Mag. I bought it just for fun, but it jams half the time. So I wouldn't even recommend it. It fits in here, but it jams so much that it's not even worth it. And let me just show you guys, I didn't put a round in the chamber, so we're still empty, okay? Still empty. So basically, all in all, oh yeah, let me just mention the gun comes with two magazines that have 12 round capacities, okay? All in all, do I like this gun? I do. It was my second semi-automatic handgun, And I don't regret buying it at all. I think it's a good idea for someone that wants a gun to practice on. You know, they want a gun they can learn on, but they also want a gun that's concealable. See, what happens is a lot of times people buy these guns, these pistols, really big pistols to learn on, and then when they go to get their concealed carry permit, they're like, hey, I need to get a smaller gun because it's way too big, like for a 1911. Some people will buy like a 1911 or something and practice with that, and then they'll be like, it's too big to carry. But this gun, it's a good gun to learn on, and you can carry it. It's pretty dang concealable, so you won't have to worry about buying another gun for a while if you get this. I've not had any problems with it except the stupid trigger that broke, the trigger safety, but like I said, I don't really care. It feels almost better with having that half safety there. It doesn't bother me at all. So for $205, you can't really get a better deal and a better looking pistol than this. There's guns that honestly have a lot that are a lot uglier and the design is a lot worse, that are far more expensive than this. Taurus is a company that I would say is a hit and miss. I have two guns by Taurus, this and the Taurus TCP, and I like both of them. I've never had problems with them other than the stupid trigger, but like I said, that's no big deal to me. So I would definitely recommend it for a starter pistol. Obviously, if you get more advanced in shooting, you might not like this gun because there's several things that you could not like about it, but I mean, it's definitely a great starter pistol. Out of all the guns I reviewed, I remember my first gun I reviewed was the Canic. If you can't afford the Canic, maybe buy this. This is like $150 cheaper. I would say the Canic is way better than this gun, but this, if you really don't have a lot of money to spend, there's no shame in buying the PT111. Like I said, it fits great in the hand, concealable, easy to learn on, cheap ammo, 9mm is cheap, you know, so it's a great option. Consider it. Lots of gun ranges have them, so just go to your local gun range and ask to shoot the Taurus Millennium G2 PT111, and I'm sure you'll like it. And like I said, it's a fairly attractive looking gun, you know, especially for $205. So, go check this gun out. I would say, you know, if you have the money and you want something right away, get this. But if you want to save up for something maybe a little better, then that's a good option as well. But some people don't like spending a lot of money, or can't, or simply just can't come up with more than $200. So, thanks for checking out my video. Please give me a thumbs up on this video and check out my future videos that are coming out next week. I'm going to be talking about concealed carry. I'm going to be talking about some other subjects. Like I said, a run and gun video in the desert, as well as some gun range videos. Stay tuned. Have a good day. Thanks, guys. Bye.